Hey guys, just going to do a quick video on the Mosin Nagant 9130 from Classic Firearms. This is what they would call a grade B Mosin Nagant, so I was just going to go over a few things. First off, whenever I got it, of course, the stock was not this color. It was like the kind of the Russian red color that you normally see on a lot of AKs and Mosins, but I stripped that down. It took a couple of hours to strip it down real good, then let it dry out for a day. Went back with just 3 coats of tung oil just to seal it up nice. But anyway, it came out a pretty good color. You know, that's the way I like it. So I'll probably eventually go with a sporter style stock from Boyd's or something. Just something walnut. But for right now, I'm just going to go over a few things. It is the grade B rifle. It was pretty filthy whenever I got it. But as you can see, I've cleaned a lot of stuff out here. Done a little bit of bolt work. Polished the chamber, and done all my bolt stuff with a video from Iraq War veteran 8888. Gonna give him major props on all the great videos. If you guys haven't watched any of his videos and you have a Mosin, you owe it to yourself to go and watch his YouTube videos. You know, they're really, really good. So, but just go over a few things. This was all matching numbers, this gun was, except for the magazine floor plate. It had been force matched, you know, no big deal. Like I said, it is a grade B, so it was re-arsenaled maybe 1 or more times. There's no date code on it, just the regular normal serial numbers on the back side over here. You can see some of those, you know, they're all pretty good. But yeah, like I said, the bolt matches the gun and all that. Everything inside, the trigger, the sear, all that stuff looked to be brand new, re-arsenal. You know, it wasn't worn at all on this gun, on my particular gun. So I can't complain at all, because I really feel that I probably got closer to a, you know, $170 gun out of this. Just the way it was before I done anything to it. But just to go over it, it is a 5-round bolt action rifle. It has the leaf style rear sight. Pretty nice. Like I said, it's all it looks brand new. So and it's got the hooded front post, the end of the muzzle there, it looks to be all nice and polished. You know, it's not chewed up or looks like it's been dropped or used as a hammer or anything, so that's always a good thing. The barrel is a little bit tight. That's the reason I would say I'm probably going to end up going back with a sporter style stock. But I watched Iraq War veterans videos on the bolt and the chamber and all that, and now, man, this thing runs so smooth. It's ridiculous how smooth this thing is after you polish them out real nice. And I did go with a drop down bolt because, as I mentioned, I will be running a scope on here. Since this one, the date code is already gone off of it, I figured I'd go ahead and drill it and tap it. I do have access to a drill press. There's some videos on that. If you don't know how, or if you're not very mechanical, I'd probably suggest sending it to a gunsmith. But as far as the bolt, I just took a piece of, I think it's 3/8 rod. Had a bunch of it at the shop. So, and this is the original ball that came off. I just drilled a hole right in here, put in a vise, and drilled a hole in there 3/8. Rod fit in perfect. One pass of TIG weld around it, polished it out. And I mean, it looks good. I don't know if it'll hit the scope or not. You know, I may have to do some more modifications to it. And also, I did have to inlet the stock right in there. You can see that. And but overall, the stock is in really good shape. Down here on the handguard, it has one crack. I put some Type Bond wood glue on there and let it set for a day before I put any finish back on it. But overall, this is a great gun. I'd like to thank Classic Firearms for making these guns available, you know, and widely available at that, especially at the price. If you haven't bought one, I would suggest buy 1 or 2 or 3. I bought 2. I gave one to my dad. He loves it. I love mine. I'm getting about close to 1 7/8, maybe a little bit more 5-shot group with 5-shot groups, and that's using the S&B. And just for a lot of people that don't know, just some comparison, 30-06, 7.62 by 54 right there, and that is a 7.62 by 39 AK round, just for some comparison. A lot of people talk about the kick. If you've shot many high-powered rifles, you won't have a problem with this. This is the bullet. Of course, this is a full one, but it is a rimmed cartridge, but not too bad. You know, I mean, you can compare it to a 458 Magnum. There, it's quite a bit smaller. So, but yeah, if you haven't bought this, like I said, buy 1, 2, 3, buy as many as you can afford at a time, because I would suggest putting them up. They will eventually one day be gone and be like the Mauser, be way up there in price, you know, for the gun you're getting. So I would definitely suggest you do that. And they're you know, Classics is just real good to deal with. I think it was Janet that I had spoke with several times, and she just always up on emails. If you shoot them an email, they're usually back with you, you know, probably, I would say, within an hour anyway. So but yeah, I would definitely check them out, and check out Iraq War Veteran 8888 on YouTube. He has a bunch of great videos. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Classic.